Now that you've done all the decisions and you're ready to go, let's see what we do next. Now, obviously, you go and you do collect all the requirements and you do record the requirements. So that's just the transformation. You're transforming the customer's expression into some requirements repository that you can maintain. And the thing that you need to do most is to try and evaluate those requirements. Now, the reasonable evaluation is just look at them, all right? Do you think you could develop this system? Does it look complete, or is there something actually missing? One of the effects of doing function point counting, as an example, is that there tends to be a certain ratio of function points. There's so many function points connected to input, there's so many function points connected to modification, so many function points connected to printing reports, and so many function points connected to, I don't know, something else. And those proportions tend to be reasonably consistent. So if you're looking at all the requirements and you find, for example, that you really are down on the requirements for printing, function points for printing, then you probably haven't got all the requirements yet. But any reasonably rigorous method for checking the requirements will do. It doesn't have to be particularly spectacular. I guess as the cost of the project goes up, then it becomes much more important. In Agile development now, the popularity of user narratives is increasing, and there is this wonderful acronym called INVEST that people use to check each narrative. And it's there. It's the user narrative ought to be independent, valuable, negotiable, estimable, small, and testable. Now, that's a pretty good collection of criteria for any one user story, and it's not a bad collection of criteria for requirements in general. But I repeat, almost any rigorous method of checking the requirements is better than no checking at all, and a basic review is the least that you can do.